Yes, all right, dear friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, all of you, depending your time zone and where you are watching and hearing me from this very wonderful Sunday evening. I hope you guys are doing wonderfully well, and I hope you guys are doing great. Yes, my brothers and sisters, I need to bring to speed to what is happening, because I told you in the phase 2 of this our liberation struggle to freedom. Now, strong things will be happening and people will be exposing themselves, and that is what is happening everywhere that you see now. Now I am telling you, Biafrans, genuine Biafrans, because it's not all of us that are here that are genuine Biafrans. There are people who are praying to see the downfall of Madam Ngozi Orakwe, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, and our great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Like I always say, listen, it is only the truth that will stand the test of time. I told you people before now that Nigeria is gone. Mazi Simon Ekpa promised Nigeria 2 things. I will end the Usman Dan Fodio legacy in Nigeria. I will be the end to Tinubu's administration, and I will be the end to Tinubu, and that has come to pass. And you know what? Nigeria has had it on. Do you understand what I mean? It is now over for Nigeria, because they understand that they can never stand Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Simon Ekpa in Kenya, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has defeated Nigerian government in Kenya. In Nigerian court, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has defeated Nigeria in their own court as well. That is to show you that what we are doing something that is meaningful, that is not against the laws of UN anywhere in the world. It's not against any law. Now you can see the way they rushed kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Anybody who saw the arrest and the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will think that this guy is a terrorist. Now you could not come to the court to, prove your case. You could not come to, defend your case. You are sending people, covering their faces. Can you see how shameful that you people can be? How shameful you are. That is what Nigeria is known for. Corruption, terrorism. This is who Tinubu and the former president of Nigeria is. They are worse than evil. Muhammadu Buhari and this Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they are worse than evil, I'm telling you. Now, these are the people who went to pay money to the evil brothers of ours so that they can come and testify against Mazi Simon Ekpa. These are the men who said Simon is a terrorist. Simon is terrorizing the southeast. Simon is terrorizing the whole Nigeria. Simon is killing Nigerian soldiers. These are the men who said it. But they could not come to that same Finland when the opportunity set itself in to come and defend their cases. That is how you know how corrupt Nigeria is. Nigeria is a very corrupt country, I'm telling you. And today, look at it. The people that they paid money, including Ogenkere, the people that they paid huge amount of money to come and destroy what we are doing. You can see how they started exposing themselves. Because of greed. Because of greed. Ogenkere refuses to bring enough money out so that they will share within themselves. You know, when I said it, people were shouting, attacking me. But my words may not be meaningful to some of you. But because you people are very shameless. Very shameless indeed. You don't have shame. Adadi Orama came out the other day, now insulting APM. You think you don't know who we are? You think we have forgotten all the evil that you have done to us? You think so? You think so? We have everything in record. And I'm telling you, you can never escape this. None of you will escape it. Vam claimed that, the whole turnaround in the whole, brigade fallout now, the same brigade that told us that Mazi Simon Ekpa told them the reason of this fallout, and you see, the reason of this whole misunderstanding in their group is because of one thing. They went to Finland and the Prime Minister told them one thing. One thing, and that is that thing that he told them that is destroying their cabals. These are the people that you thought we were looking for Biafra for you. When the Adadi Orama comes to talk, you see people telling her, ride on, Ngozi Orakwe is the terrorist. Have you ever seen an Hausa man calling themselves terrorists? Have you ever anywhere in the Yoruba land calling a Yoruba indigenous person a terrorist? Why is it that it is only the Igbos that call themselves terrorists, and whereas we are the most loving and peaceful people in the world? That is what Adadi Arama is calling Ngozi Orakwe. That is what Adadi Arama and Van is calling the USB. That Adadi Arama went to Finland to be a signatory to. And you allow the same terrorists to come to Finland. This is how they play. This is how they roll. This is their game. This is who they are. When I tell you that these people are worse than evil, you think we are joking. They are animals. They don't care about humans. I told you. Vam is acting because he was giving money. All these people that you see attacking Ngozi Oravweze, attacking me, attacking Chuk Survivor, attacking Ugo 247, and every Biafran people that, talk about the evil that they are doing, all of them have been paid. They can't pay me for my freedom. It's not possible. Not on this planet Earth. I'm telling you. I can never be paid for my freedom. As long as I voted to leave Nigeria, I am defending my own vote. Look at it. Look at the results. It started playing out. More is to come. Oh. This one that you are seeing is even small. More is to come. More is to come. These are very shameless individuals. Very shameful people indeed. People that sold their conscience to the devil. Imagine Ogenkere telling us that he asked the men on ground to stand down to prove a point. And the Nigerian government, Christopher Musa and Tinubu, went to the southeast and massacred our people without any remorse. Without any provocation. And you want me to sit here and be happy? You want me to sit here and be happy? We have come to make sure that Nigeria will never exist under our watch. I want to pick my children a good nation, a Biafran that is sustainable. Not this kind of Nigeria. All of you that are selling Alaba markets, how many times did they come to lock your shops? How many times are the Yorubas coming to intimidate you? Ask you for money that they didn't work for. If you don't pay them that money, they will lock your shops. How many times have they set your shops on fire? How many times? How many times did things happen to us, Nibu, and we would have sense? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in the SSS dungeon today. Why? Because of you and I. And we are all comfortable. When we ask us to stay at home, you will say, no, they are destroying our economy. The money that they have been generating before this sit at home started, and even from Tuesday to Saturday, what are they doing with it? Can you see how people are suffering in the southeast and all over Nigeria today because of Tinubu's administration and Christopher Musa? Can you see it? Is it IPOP that is killing everybody, or rather, not IPOP is even nothing? Is it, what is he called? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or Mazi Simon Ekpa or Dr. Ngozi Oravweze that is killing people in the whole of Nigeria today? The answer is no. It is the same Nigeria that is calling us a terrorist, that is terrorizing the same Nigerians. Every small thing, Tinubu will come out. Christopher Musa will come out on social media, on internet. Oh, get Simon arrested. Simon is the problem of the insecurity in the southeast. Now, what is happening? Why is Brekete family not talking anymore? Why is Bianco Olowu not talking? Why is everybody quiet now that knows how to do it better than Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa? Why is all of you quiet today? None of you can talk again. When they give you people small change, small money, you people will start spasmagaring, doing a at the end of the day, you cannot talk when they are now unaliving your people. These are very shameless people. Very, very shameless people indeed. Very shameless. They don't have shame. At the end of the day, you see them come on national TV. I thought you are the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Bianco Olowu. Why didn't you come to Finland's case? To face Simon Ekpa? Or what is your name? Christopher Musa? Why didn't you come to Finland? To come and face that madman that you called a small boy. That madman that is a nobody that is destroying the southeast. The moment Mazi Simon Ekpa was removed, you people went and started unaliving our people without any provocation. And you think we're going to sit here to watch you people do that anymore? It is very, very appalling. Nigerian has no clue of what is coming. They have no clue, I'm telling you the truth. They thought they would jail Mazi Simon Ekpa. They thought they would have brought him back to Nigeria. They thought all their bribing and corruption would work on Simon Ekpa. But they were disappointed. Yes, really, I can tell you that they were disappointed. Because Europe is not Africa. They were disappointed. The trial went on, and I want you to understand that the trial has ended. Nigeria was not able to provide any reasonable evidence against Simon Ekpa. That is how shameful you are. And you didn't tell them that Simon has taken you to the International Criminal Court. They have sued you. You didn't tell them that. Anyways, Biafrans, I want you guys to understand that I think in a week from now, Simon will be regaining his freedom, because every paper for his freedom will be, attended to by next week, and from there he will walk free. And I want to tell you this, that there is not going to be any condition attached to his bail. They can never tell him to stop fighting for Biafra. Never, not on this planet Earth, because it is not a crime in the international world. And I keep telling you this, that what is a crime here is that when somebody is working without any provocation, you attack that person, it's a crime, you go to jail. But as long as that is not what Mazi Simon Ekpa is doing, he can never. Nigerians are the one in trouble. Number one, they forcefully accused the man, locked him up for 6 months, as they claimed. 2, they went as far as Kenya to kidnap Onyendo Nnamdi Kanu, and today they are still battling to see one thing to convince him with. Can you see how shameful they are? Very, very shameful. How can you call that country a country? And that is why most of us will go to embassies. We are traveling with Nigerian passport. They keep rejecting you, bouncing you back, throwing you back. When they see you with Nigerian passport, they have heavy security watching you. You know, checking you. Even you go through punishment because you are carrying a green passport that does not have swag anywhere in the world. Have you ever seen such passport before? Very shameful people indeed. More is to come. More is to come. Now, Adadi Orama is fighting APM. APM that stole Biafran's money. APM that Enugu State's governor and the Nigerian state paid money to destroy Obatobi. And when I said he decided fighting me, oh, now they have agreed that the money changed hand. I'm resurrected. Thank you, Biafrans. May God bless you all. I will be here to tell you nothing but the truth. Nothing but the truth. I'm telling you. Anywhere I hear puke that is the truth, I will come and throw it to you. Look at what Adadi Orama, Sonia Barawa, Ogenkeri wanted to do to over 80 million Biafrans, including our mothers and our father that voted legitimately to exit Nigeria, to truncate all those things, to tear those documents and throw them into the trash. That is how to tell you how wicked Ogenkeri and his group, and they will never go scot-free, not on this planet Earth. Wait until our Prime Minister is out. And I keep telling the Nigerian government, I will continue to repeat it, that remove all your terrorist army, your police, any of your military apparatus in the southeast before it gets too late. Because when these two legendaries come out, I don't think you have chance of escaping, believe you me. Because they will defend Biafran land to their last blood with what they have gone through. Believe that.